Lisa, I'm just starting. I'm not finishing. Claudia, how you doing? Ralph, you're up. How you doing? Adrian, Mick. Sorry, I was just gawping at some lambs. These lambs have got huge. How you doing, Fluff? Fluff, what time is it with you? It's not mega late, is it? I will be. Ignore that. Gavin, how you doing? Fluff, I emailed you the other day, but my email might be broke. The boys are in there. They've done their work for the year. I've not seen them stood up yet. Faze, how you doing? Good to see you. So we might have the deer. We'll have a look. Mick. Lisa, did I give Lisa a wrench there? I should have. Jess, how you doing, Jess? Did I give you one? Yes, I did. I gave you one. So yes, back on the lives. Hallelujah. Jake, how you doing? Good morning. Oh, that's a little dinky one. Not too clever today. Fevery joints. Arthritis in my back's niggling. And I've only just started. So we're going to go down through here, have a ponder for some possible deer. And lots of little lammy goodness. Kirsty, how you doing? Rich, how you doing? I'm good, Jess. Do you know, it doesn't look it, but it's warm. Yeah, I live in the town, but I'm like the last street on the town. You see what I mean? So I'm close to the hills. Oh, you've been having your eyebrows done. How did you get them done? I don't get threaded. Threaded's evil. Threading hurts. Wax all the way, no threading. Ooh, we've got a lamb party. Watch them run away before I get to them. The farm has been busy. He's got a lot of lambs. You getting your legs done. I got the hot wax melter and loads of wax, and I enjoyed every second. The daughter trying to wax her armpits with a mate. It was hysterical. They about took a layer of skin off. They had a sweat on. Rich, yeah, we do. We most definitely do. It's my happy spot. I've missed it. With it being school holidays here, I've not managed to get out. So it is lovely being out. The sights, the smells, just everything. Right, we'll see if this little pack of lambs. Jamie, how you doing, Jamie? Zelen, good to see you. Fluff, love that last Premier chick. They're going to do a runner on me, you know that. My hand's wobbling when I zoom in with my heartbeat. Jacko, good to see you. Cass, how you doing, Cass? Nice one, Jane. Bane, how you doing, Bane? Wait, watch this lot leg it. I can see it. It's going to happen. They're going to run any second. Because I want a video of them, that's why. Brun, how you doing? Wild edibles, how you doing, chick? Daisy, how you doing, Daisy? Lovely to see you. So let me get close-ish. We have two mummy sheep. giving me the eye. They're going to make a break for it. Oh, nice one, Kirsty. Oh, they're not going to run. I'm taking it easy. Think of the leg and they've just stuck down. Fevery today. Arthritis has been playing up, Daisy. So my internal thermometer's screwed. She got triplets? No. Look at that. How cute are they? Two well-behaved babies following mum. But the party's still going on. How's things, Bron? Well, that was rude. Filming a lovely little cute lamb before, and it had the longest pee in lamb history. Look at those. Not very old, these ones. They're younger than the other field. Leicester's, I believe. Adrian, how's your lot? Adrian's got sheep as well. Good leg of lamb on that one. Aww. I do like the gymnastics, they're cute. Right, let's go. Are you going to skip? One of you skip for us, you know you want to. Oh, I was doing the model pose there. Oh no, it's having a pee. Wild edibles? Exactly. How's your brood, Jess? If you don't know Jess, go over. Get to know her. Lovely lady. See, that feels full of lamb. Oh, my hills are in there. Ralph, is it foggy at yours? Because it looks it. Ralph's kind of that way, down the valley. Yes, mint sauce, please. Lots of it, buckets of it. Lamb requires buckets. I need to go back to my friends and get some more of those little black and white ones. I haven't got a clue what breed they are. I keep forgetting to ask her. But those spotty Dalmatian lambs, I'll call them. Now, I don't know if my herd of deer will have split up yet, or whether the does have gone to ground to drop their fawns. I think it's a bit early. So I'll wait to find out. That one's full of lambs as well. Me mum's mate, they're farmers, hill farmers, all sheep basically. And she does the lambing, and because she spent all her working life with her hands up sheep, her hands are totally crippled. You think, ooh, interesting. Not bad, cause I had that scan yesterday. They stuck us in a head cage. I wasn't expecting that. I'm claustrophobic, so it was interesting. And he said, I know it's going to be difficult, but try not to swallow when you're having your scan. So I said, well, that's not a problem, Mum. It's like the Sahara. An hour I was in for the first part non-stop. Because normally they'll bring it out and put you back in for like 20 minutes at a time. And when he pulled us out, he was trying to ask us if I was okay. And I couldn't answer him because my tongue was welded to the roof of my mouth. I wasn't allowed to eat or drink for 2 hours before. And I'm constantly sipping to stop the dry mouth. Wasn't in long with the contrast and pulled us out, filled the cannula with contrast and stuck us back in for like 20 minutes. Fluff, do you know what? I would love to have a go. Absolutely love it. Shall we borrow a sheep each and do a joint live? Yeah, they do. Eider bulls are cute. Oh, lovely. We had thunderstorms a couple of days ago, just out of nowhere. Where I am, I saw the storm and I was watching it, and it kind of circled around us. And the rain that I could see, there's curtains of rain, cloudbursts. But my mum and dad are just down the road. And I said, Dad, did you have thunder the other day? They had really bad winds, rain, hail, snow, and the ground was white within minutes. So, Catherine, how you doing, chick? No way. God, yeah, can you imagine having a woolly jumper on where you are? When did that start, Catherine? I can smell that stinky, sweet black currant. I hate it with a passion. Can't see it, but I can smell it. It's vile. Ooh, this is very green. Right, deer spotting. Have we got any on this end? That's really green. Grass has really started to take off. I've got a blackbird with a worm in its mouth. It's got chicks. Sparky! How you doing, Spark? Yeah, I was getting the Ninja out. Big old joint of pork loin. I thought, right, I'm going to barbecue it. So I put it on in the Ninja on the roast for like an hour and a half. And then I put it on the slow... I'm tripping. What is that? Deer. Slap bang in the middle of the screen, there's a deer and it's too far away. Right in the middle, just one. I think. Yeah, just one. I wonder if that's Wadeau. I might catch them on the other side. Catherine, sleep well, lots of fluids. Feel better soon. Not where we're going. No, I've spotted. How many did I see in here? 6, but I was missing 2 from the other herd, so there's potentially 8 knocking around. PPR, good to see you. How you doing? There's a robin in there singing to us. Can't see it quite. Oh, it's there. It's just flown away there. Love the song of a robin. Jake, how you doing? Jamila, how you doing as well? Good to see you. Yeah, Rich, there's the South Tyne, if you want the black salmon, the running salmon. There's a couple of fishing lakes as well. There's fishing actually in where we're going, but you've got to join the club for a licence to go in. And trout, there's primarily trout around here, trout and salmon if they're running. I'm good, Jake, how's things with you? Mona, how are you doing, Mona? So you got the farm cobbles, and they work way better than where they try to concrete it, being lazy. What's that? Starlings by the look of it. I'm looking forward to the swallows being back. Swallows migrate from Africa. You little beauty, we've got swallows. Have we? Yes, we have. First swallows of the year. Yay! So one, focus, two swallows. They're the first swallows I've heard. I heard the voice. I was like, yay! Loves being in. They pick up mud from the ground in their beaks, mould it into balls, and they build a nest like a cup. Mitch, you know what? It's early. It's very early for them. Very, very early for swallows. So, getting. The numbers are in major decline, and you see it here a lot. There's another one. You little beauty, they're back. They are expert flyers. They'll scoot along the ground about a foot up. There's another. They've got the V in the tail and the aerial gymnasts. Beautiful birds. Yeah, Lisa, I'm not sure how much to you. They're nesting in the shed. Saw a couple in there. Demi, good morning, how you doing? So excited, the swallows are back. Yeah, the stalkers, it does cost money unless, the gamekeepers. Here, it's rows. We don't really have any other deer. Here it's all row. So dry mouth. What is that? It's a pheasant. Big pheasant as well. Out looking for a lady. How's your world, Demi? There's no deer up this end. We'll go down the kettles and have a look in the wood. It's really humid in here today. I don't know if you can see how green the grass is. Everything's growing. The ground's woken up. Yeah, we've got lambs in this one as well. A few pheasants are arguing for territory as well. Suppose choosing a marsh, they've got a constant supply of water, but eaten alive by the bugs. Yeah, Ridge I come from a long line of gamekeepers. I've got all black and white photos of my great-great-granddad out on a shoot. The burning's flowering. Horrible stinky stuff as well. Cass, good morning. How you doing, chick? It is lovely to be out and about. We're going to sneak up on some lambs. How's it going, Kirsty? Your sugar-free stuff, Kirsty, is hidden sugars. The sweeteners in your zero drinks are metabolised by your liver and turned into sugar and stored as that. Oh, now these are young. Hang on. Don't move, little lambs. Oh, heck. Nearly fell over a boulder. These aren't very old. Sunbathing, having a chip. Gareth, good morning. Is there anyone in the UK? Let us know if you've seen swallows yet, because I'm a lot further north than 99% if you think Nessie and Silver are in Scotland. Sort of bypassed you lot to get to here. No, yeah. Yeah, the sweeteners in the diet drinks, they're listed as sugar-free, but the sweeteners are metabolised by your liver and turned into sugars and stored in the same way. So try and limit your sugar-free drinks, because they ain't sugar-free. Gareth, banging, 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 banging. Patty, I love you, where you been? Missed you. Gareth, last night you scared the living crap out of me down that mine. If you haven't watched Abandoned Forgotten Wales premiere from last night, go have a look. My heart was going like the clappers. I could have smacked him one on the lug, and a good old lug clip at a couple of bits. Terrifying. Going through, plopping down holes on dodgy ladders that have been there for way too long, that suspiciously look like they're going to snap. And how high are they? Like 60 foot? Hell no. Yeah, nice one, Mona. It's Daisy, is it still red hot? Yeah, did you see us ask Jay? Oh, I'm not very good at bending down. No, it's not. Did you see us ask Jamie when he comes down at the meet to give you a clip around the lug? Rich, yeah, it's amazing to see. Absolutely amazing. Well, you've been getting waxed as well, Nick. Oh, I dyed my hair at the weekend. Well, I bleached my hair. I say dye. Bleached and toned it. I made the mistake of watching Die Hard Barbie again. Yeah, they are wild edibles. Yeah, wait till the next video. And crawling through those blooming tiny gaps. You could literally cry when you're doing that stuff. It is terrifying. Yeah, and you see, once you stop that, you're basically kind of heading towards keto, dropping out all the sugar and your carbs. And when you hit ketosis, if that's what you're planning to do, wow, the energy, it is unreal. Oh, you had them all last week? Lovely. I know you've been busy with your sister's stuff. We've got a little pond. A little mucky pond. I thought we had a dead deer in it, but it's not. It's just a tuft. A tuft is what it is. I think we'll do a loop through the wood and come back along this track. Do some deer spotting on the way back. Let's see if those trees are still standing that are on borrowed time. Just listen. Just birds. All it is, birds. And that is my happy place. Patty, they are absolutely adorable. They are so sweet, those kids. Oh, we're going to have a lamb race. Those two are strayed a bit too far off. Oh, we've got jays. Hello, mister. There's a jay just gone up there. You see, right, this edge here, if I followed it, it would take me to the top and to a cliff face that I want to get to. But these are the trees on this side here that are going to drop, so that bank's just not safe. So I daren't do it. I really daren't. They're not your mum. What are you crying for? This is where I filmed the deer, the fawn. Caught the mum taking it out of its nursery in here, out into the wide world. Kind of sad, happy to catch it, but sad at the same time it was gone. Okay, I can hear the water already. Ah. Oh. Daisy, has it started cooling down where you are? We've got a little cherry tree. Not much blossom on it though. Mr. J, how you doing, Mr. J? Ooh, heck. I need to watch my ankles. I have missed this place so much. But it's just too far for my little one to walk. So I'm kind of severely restricted during school holidays what I can do. It's a lot of water moving today. So I didn't think we had that much rain last night, but we must have. I'm not bad, Mr. J. Been better, but I'm glad to be out. That's odd. Ooh. Hecky thump. Watch what you're doing, Shazzy. Lisa, honest to God, this footage is unbelievable where he goes. Down those mines, he's a lunatic. Bravest bloke on YouTube. Accidentally, something popped out my fingers one day and I called him a mad bar steward. And it's kind of stuck. Right, we're going on top of the cliff. Doesn't normally hit me on this bit. You can see that is almost ready to go. And that one is starting to slide. I fear the worst for the... Ooh, heck. This is a bit of a hassle getting down. Ouchie. Gareth, honestly, I felt so guilty for calling you that. It just slipped out. That's why I messaged you afterwards to apologise. Ooh, because I felt awful swearing at you. But wow, Dan, good afternoon, how you doing? So this is part of the Roman quarry. Just in there, look. Hiya, you alright? I can't see any tool marks on this face because I have been tempted to go down it because I think I could. Kinda. But Roman quarry site from around 209 AD, the Romans were here to mine and stone to build Hadrian's Wall, repair and build outposts. See if it'll let me get any closer. I'm not going to go down the bottom because these trees are already starting to let go. There's branches coming down and rocks. But all those marks are 1800 years old. It's nuts that you can still see it. This is the smallest face in here. Silver, how you doing? So there have been the Roman soldiers. There's actually some Roman graffiti, and this is why I wanted to go across the top. But you can see the fence. The fence is just there, and I wouldn't feel safe up there. It's just not worth it. But I had thought about it. Right, big step. Yeah, there's some graffiti, Roman graffiti. mentioning Empress. Gareth, consider it sandstone. It's nuts that you can see it all. And they're still really deep in that stone. Demi, of course you can. You can put whatever you want in, stick it in. Or do you want me to send Kaz it? Because I've got Kaz on email if you want. But just stick it in. Feel free. This wood calls me. It's my happy, happy, happy place. And the trees are starting to get their leaves. And around this corner might hate me, and if I lose you, just know that I'm running, well, staggering to where I know I've got signal. But we go down into a cliff face. There's a pool down here that I wouldn't mind sticking a rod in. You've got fast water flow, but you've got a lovely deep channel. Yeah, it won't have just have been the robots here. There'll have been slaves. There'll have been horses, ox, kitchen. Give it a go. This gets closed. Also had and a relative decided all the big rocks looks like today. All the big rocks looks like today. It hits me on the head. Signal hit. I'd happily sit on the bank there with you and watch it all. Okay, I'm motoring, trying to pick you up. Hooray, that should be us. Hopefully that's me back. There as well. Really deep hole. It's remodelled itself a lot. There's some gravel banks that weren't there. Right, look around this corner and we'll be safe. Daisy, I wish I could smell the smells as well as the sights and the sounds. Yeah, Lisa, rainbow and brown. Right, this is going to be fun. We'll see how. I've nearly gone in before. Oh. So yeah, the battle, 1569. The Queen sent her troops to defend the castle. The Queen, and she just runs into it. Jerry, good to see you. Sorry, if I miss anyone, shout at me. I don't like being ignorant. Right, we're coming to the iffy bit. And then we'll go and have a sit on the rock at the kettles. And just like that, it calms down. Yes, I'm back. That bit, it hates me. It was bad today. It cut another bit out, but look at that. Just love it. It's all down to the bedrock. Talca, my friend, how are you? Good morning, Talca. I've got a lot of springs in here, a lot of freshwater springs. Something's eating the pigeon, so I've got another spring on this side. John, how are you doing? How's your world, John? Agent, good to see you, chick. So, you see that little stick? That's my bridge. Is there another stick I can stick? Right. Right. I'm not even going to attempt that. It's moved. So we're going to balance beam it. Ooh, heck. I used to love gymnastics, but I was always too tall and gangly. Like flips. Couldn't do them because I was like so long. Pixie, how you doing, chick? Bit of serenity today. I've needed this. Absolutely needed it. How you doing, Agent? Scott, lovely to see you. How you doing, Scott? Challenging your home. Not bad, Pixie. I had my scan thing yesterday, so I'm now going to become first name terms with the ENT secretary to get results. I'm going to torture the life out of them for an appointment. Yeah, it was horrible. Well, I didn't expect a head cage. Aww. Quack, quack, husband and wife. Must be you got a nest here. Quack, quacks. I do love quack, quacks. So yeah, I think I was in it an hour and 20 minutes altogether. An hour in one section and then contrast for the last 20. I haven't half missed this place, you know. Missed it. How's things, Scott? Yeah, the lump in my face, or whether the saliva gland itself, I've got like a face of two halves. The whole side of my face is swollen, and so my cheekbone is suddenly protruding. A little bit like Sloth off the Goonies, to be honest. But that lump in my face has gotten bigger, and saliva just doesn't work at all. So I'm getting a bit worried. Buddy, how you doing? Good, Scott. I was thinking about you. See, that is all bedrock. And what's been playing with my mind is they've left it 6 years in my face. They said it was an abscess they couldn't remove because it was wrapped around the facial nerve. But now, it's not an abscess, it's the actual saliva gland that's abnormal. So, we'll see, it'll be what it'll be. Buddy, loved your live last night, your afternoon. If you don't know Buddy, click that bell. Rhonda, I emailed you as well, I think. Well, I was emailing you and Google had a shouty match at me saying that I'd run out of room. So I was fixed that, but I'm sure it's sent, I think. If it hasn't, I'll try to resend it. Yeah, Buddy was out on his boat fishing. Oh, you got it smart. Yeah, Buddy was fishing out on the boat. Me, I would have tipped that boat, see if I got a fish on. I would be upside down swimming with the fishies. And I love the way he names them all. Every fish he lands, he names. It's brilliant. Ooh, we can see right down into the kettles today. Bacon, how you doing? Good to see you, sir. How's tricks? Right, I can show you this. I can show you it because it's down. The water is down enough. You can see what my inquiring mind wants to know. Let's go. See if I can manage not to go on my backside because it's looking a bit green. Frack, how you doing? I hope you've all had a fabulous weekend. Paris, good to see you, Paris. So, bedrock. Faults in the sandstone. The water would push stones into those, like little whirlpools, and the stones will get moved around and rub away the stone, and this is what you get. Kettle holes. Now, I want in those kettle holes, I really badly want in to find what's been left behind in them. Look at that. Blooming love it. Right. I can't get you right down because I will go on my backside because it's a bit of green, but that channel there. Oh, nice one, Ben. I'll be watching Monkey Town. How you doing? That channel there is about a foot wide. And then you've got a lot of water moves through that. So my inquiring mind wants to know how deep it is. Daisy, I could sit here for hours. It looks like waves in sand, but it's not. It's a sandstone, the way it's been waved. Worn. Right, up over here. See, if I was a Gareth, I would have to abseil that to get to that. There's no chance of me. Well, I could, you know, cross it, hop, skip and a jump it, and that would bring me up there, but I need to get down there, which is about 12 feet below that. How you doing, Frank? Right, how are we going to get down? We'll go down this way. I'm going to set my backside down like a little pixie. There you go, Pixie, and you're on her. I don't particularly want to go surfing off the edge, so we're not going too close. But there you go, you've got the rocks inside. When the water's high enough, they grind and grind and grind and grind. Everything, Guy, how you doing? Now that one was pretty much empty the last time we were here. Cottonwood, how you doing? That one, I wanna go. All of them are full of goodies. Full of goodies. Yes, it's been with it being the holidays, Monkey Town, it's been hard to get out. I love this spot, absolutely love it. It's just so pretty. Trollface? Who's Trollface? How you doing, Mercy? If you do not know Cottonwood, the lovely Raquel, go over. Go see my colts. Have you got Casey eating out your hand yet? I'm going to perch. Ooh, do I want to do it there? Yeah, I will. A bird has been cracking its acorns on here. Perch one's behind on the green, which is probably soaking wet, but hey. God, I love it. Big. Oh, fish. Did you see that fish jump? There's fish jumping, right. Little brown trout, about 4 inches long. Right, we're going to watch the jumping fish. I need you to see that fish. I'm not making it up. Flies. There was a fish jumping. I'm not going to leave you start watching water for ages, but I need to prove a point that there was a trout jumping up there. Fishy jump. Oh, cool. Have you got a list of jobs, buddy? Oh, have I got sound bar? Let us know if I get sound back. Someone try to ring us. Cool, happy days. Right. Little fishy, 4 inches long, try to plop up there. Yes, fishy, fishy, fishy. Don't make a liar out of Shazza. Do your jumpy thing again. God damn it. If it was a flash fish, it would jump, do a skip around in there, and then flop back out. No, it was a brown trout. Brown trout, about 4 inches long. It had 2 flops. It's probably already got up under the water, you know. But it did try to jump it, I swear on my life. It did try and jump. So maybe be watching that bit, you know. Right, I'll get up off of it. Get a bit higher. Ooh. Oh. Fishy, 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 come back. There's people coming, they're going to think I'm nuts. Stood talking to myself, pointing at water. Right, we'll move up the bank. Oop. We'll go. Little sod, it's... Do you know what? I'm going to have to come back in and clip that. Just to prove it. I wasn't seeing things. I don't like getting too close to this edge because I think it's a huge overhang. Look how clear it is for all its brown from the moors. That's where it originates, up in the moors. It's just so pretty. Frack. See? Frack for losers. Barely. I like it how it's all that. It's like a quarter of a circle. A quadrant. There's my Matthew head today. Fishy, fishy, fishy. Come tether. I'll absolutely go nuts at my kids if I saw those their names in these trees. I don't recognise the names. Ooh, we've got a lump. You could say it's, oh, what the character out of superhero thingy majiggy, the bloke that's a boulder, can't remember his name, Fantastic Four, that's him. I'd love to get over this side as well, you know. We might try. There's a bit I can potentially get down to. We'll go and have a try. Hobbit House. Hobbit House for pizza. It's a bit of a trend around here, the Hobbit houses. Are they cutting this down, I think? Ooh, we have a very big nest. So, Buddy, is your list of jobs to do while Nikki's away as long as you're on? Andy Darwin, his family went on holiday and he had a list, but he got his list done really quickly. Pizza? How freaky is that? Pizza, I found your little Desres. How you doing, Pizza? Found your holiday home. Ooh, we've got a big branch down at the top, it looks like. Let's go and have a nosy. This part of the path is dropping. I'm not sure how they can shore this bit up because it goes down into a bog. You can imagine how bad that mud smells in summer. Icky. Pizza, I hope you've been behaving disgracefully. And the lovely Jamie. Jamie is an absolute star. If you don't know Jamie, you need to know Jamie. Lovely, lovely, lovely guy. Got a wicked sense of humour. Ooh, that is a big one that's come down. That'll look nice on my fire. Christina, how are you doing, Christina? Bar humbug pizza. Don't believe a word of it. Thousands would, but I wouldn't. So this is an oak. Oh, my legs. And it's been doing pirouettes to come off the tree. Look at that, just shattered. Ooh, wood lice. Lots of them. It snapped off there and twisted and come down here. That'll have been a sight. Oh, my legs. You can tell I've not been out walking for a couple of weeks. I need to build my legs back up for going up the moors. Because very soon we're going to be on the moors. This week is the start of all my changes. So Monday, Wednesday and Friday, I'll be live around 12 o'clock. But Tuesday and Thursday, 9 a.m. UK time. I used to do those anyway, so it sounds like going back to basics really, but yeah, changes. Yeah, I'm Sam Bacon. Well, the sound as I normally am. Bearded Eagle, good to see you, fella. How you doing? What have you been up to? Lovely to see you, Bearded. Cool, Kirsty. It gives me extra time to do what I want to do. I don't have to panic. and stress and doing myself an injury because I think I'm going to miss school. If you don't know Beardy, get to know him as well. Get to know everyone. I haven't actually been back and checked for the witchy woo stuff. Right, we're zigzagging down here. It's a bit boggy. I thought Buddy was going to get smacked in the face off that pike. In the boat, that was funny the other day. Sorry for laughing at your misfortune, Buddy, but those kind of things make me giggle. It's like people hurting themselves. I get the giggles. I get the giggles at myself if I do. Have they not, Kirsty? It's been a while. Ugh, hang on, I'm walking on the wrong bit. It's going to be too boggy to get down there. I'll be knee deep in mud. Buddy, I laugh at me own. I'm terrible. Really bad. You still got snow? Is it just about melted away? How deep is it? This bit is where all the finches and the smaller birds nest. That really loud one is a chaffinch and they drive me insane. They drown out every other bird. See what I mean? That zit, 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 zit. It's not exactly the most elegant singer. So I'm just getting a drink for the old dry mouth. You'll still get snow. Buddy. So I'm just listening. So we've got blackbirds, chaffinches, blue tits, coal tits, robins. And chaffinch. No way. Never expected that. Ooh, we've got another branch down. Actually, that's a tree, not a branch. I had some really high winds a couple of weeks ago, and it looks like it's ravaged in here. Yeah, it's just a rotten silver birch. I didn't mean to come this way, I want to go back the other way, damn it. Do it another day. Start walking, I forget what I'm doing. We might bump into those huge Rottweilers. He tends to walk them on this road that we're going to be walking up, the old main road. Now it's pretty much there. Built a bypass about 30 years ago. So the main road that was is now basically a farm track. I love this little beck as well. A lovely natural sluices all the way up. Fixing my inner child doesn't take much to come out. Look at all the algae. That's not taken long to grow as well. It's all green. Kaz, lovely to see you. Thank you very much for being in, chick. We'll have a look here to see how many trees are gathered in the bottom. We'll be able to count them if the water's down. So you've got quartz, little bits of quartz. You've got magnetic, some lime, sandstone of course. But again, it's all just better. I am not sticking pondweed on my face, thank you. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 6 trees. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8 trees. And it was all blocking this up. All on the bedrock. Have a good one, Kaz. Thanks for being in. I need caffeine. After I got out that scanner, I was allowed to have a drink. Hey, just about next a full bottle of Coke. Bacon, lovely to see you. Don't feel like you have to behave. So these are all river cobbles. Ooh, that's pretty. That's very pretty. Pocket. Right, Gareth, what's the green? Is it copper or is it lead? Inquiring minds want to know what that green is. In it. We should be taking it home and smacking it with a hammer, right, in the pocket. She says, looking for some more. These ones are like a jasper. See how I can walk away? Kaz, no, I was just in ecstasy actually having like a mouth that wasn't like the Sahara. I'll have a look over the bridge. You see, that's that blooming chaffinch that drive me nuts. Ooh, we have more trees deposited. Yeah, Frack, I think it's lead. No, I didn't. I said copper, didn't I? So you've got a tree over there, we've got a tree there. And another tree over that way. The river of trees. Yes, a pony. That lovely deep gully. River rat, how are you doing? Okay, Kaz. See, we've got a tree stump there. I mean, it's all bedrock. Green bedrock, but it is bedrock. And that tree is going to be there a while because it's really wedged. I'm good. I loved your good deed for the month. That turtle. She knew where she was going and she was following the mud. How long did it take her to get to the water? Love you back. Thanks, Kaz. So back in the day, all this was underwater. We had ice all the way through. And this little old ancient farm. Is it frack? See, that's the, it's like a sky blue, but it's got quartz through it. You've got a lot of sediment and things in there. Oh, someone dropped out of a tree. And that otherwise in the other bit. Oh, it's a pigeon above my head. I thought there was a branch coming down. M&A, how you doing? Brilliant premiere the other day. Yeah, there's a lot in it, look, frack. Lots and lots and lots and lots. And lots. I'm actually going to get a smack with I've liberated a brick hammer. And they are fantastic for cracking quartz. Quartz is my thing. I'm a bit of a magpie. I like shiny things. So you've got the really old barn. That's your hayloft. The old metal framed windows, those windows will be early 1900s, well, early mid 1900s. And the old sandstone farmhouse, a couple of 100 years old, maybe more. But the sheds aren't. I have been arguing with two carrion crows. They are butchering my pigeons in flight. They're watching for them, they're chasing them. Speak of the devil, there's one. And they're hitting them in the air. Never seen anything like it. If I miss anyone shout at me, because I go off on a tangent, I can't help myself. Now, if that fella's walking his rotties up here, I won't brick it because I've met them before. Sing for me again. Damn it, I missed it. Little robin singing away. Ew, I can smell silage. Silage stinks. So that there, with the tyres on top, is pickled grass. It's a very sweet smell. Yeah, these carrions are the biggest crows around here. Get in, another swallow over there. More. 3. You little beauties, they are back. There. Pair of them, they're probably the same ones. Horrible things. They'll peck the eyes out of newborn lambs. Horrible, horrible, horrible. Nice one. Yeah, we've got 3 swallows. I managed to... Hello, little birdie. I managed to catch them a mass at the end of the year. They will gather together before they head south, and I hate, for all it's nice seeing that they've all bred nicely and the numbers have increased. It's sad because it's the end of summer. It's downhill from there on. River rat, lovely to see. If you don't know river rat, go over. Ooh, I hope you catch plenty. Let's have a drink, hang on. Oh, it's better. Sorry about that. Nothing I can do about it at the minute, I'm afraid. I've got these pastel things that kind of help. But Yeah, unless they were not nice comments, YouTube wouldn't remove them unless they were, ooh, we've had the cattle walking up here, lovely. Nice one, Jamie. It is now the time of year you get smacked in the face by loads of bugs. Yeah, good to have you back, Challenger. So middle daughter is pulling her hair out because she's been tasked with putting together a gender reveal. Oh, it's been up here, look, it's moving there. A gender reveal and baby shower all in one. You've had a busy weekend though, Mick. Bugs everywhere. I could never work out how you got to these houses from the main road, and now I do. Challenging, my family love your pancakes. Absolutely love them. Much to the point that I hid them. I hid some out of sight because they were diving in. Yeah, exciting times, challenging. Budgie, they are amazing. Absolutely amazing. There was something that I've resigned myself that I was crap at. I'm crap at other things. What am I crap at? I make killer Yorkshire puddings. Killer ones, perfection. Like a mile high ones. Rice, I'm crap at cooking rice. Always overcook it. But I can't justify buying a rice maker because I don't necessarily cook rice that often. But yes, I'm crap at rice. That's my crap at. Oh, buddy, Pixie, they are stunning. Challenging. Can you put a link in for them? Pixie, I didn't just strictly do like traditional kind of pancakes there. They did mixed fruit, honey, and a big dollop of cream on the side that we won't talk about. Oh, unbelievable. Oh, Frank Challenging's recipe, I asked it to do as a recipe. Oof, they're good. Stunningly good. Drop biscuits. Oh, and I am also crap at crumpets. Really bad at crumpets. I've tried and I just made a mess of them. I don't know what that was then. There, check out Challenging's recipe. Oh my god. Divine. This, buddy, used to be the main road, believe it or not. But when they built the bypass, it basically became a dead end and a farm track. Now the idea were on the other side of this wood. Fly in my ear, get out, you horrible thing. I want to go up there, but you're not allowed. Fridge full of milk, rice pudding. Rice pudding. I make a lovely rice pudding. Your rice, your milk, some a little bit touch of vanilla, your sugar, and on top little knobs of milk, little knobs of butter. I don't like the skin, so I'll keep taking the skin off, adding a bit extra milk. And when it's into stodgy goodness, then I grate some nutmeg on top. Oh my word, divine, stick to your ribs. Ooh yes, potato soup. Daughter also sent me a recipe. I love cinnamon, and I love cinnamon rolls, the bread ones. Here you eat quite a lot. They're like a pastry, and it's just a letdown because you want that chewy, gooey roll. And she sent me a recipe for a cake version of cinnamon rolls. Oh my word, they look divine. Feet up, Mick. Have you been to the fish shop? Yeah, Jamie actually sent me a pinpointer, and he said a good idea to get like a broom handle and tape on the pinpointer, fly up for those earth, a pinpointer, and use it like that. Yeah, I love cream soups. Broccoli and Stilton soup is absolutely divine. Broccoli and Stilton is just unbelievable yumminess. But the butter on top of the rice pudding just gives it that little bit. Oh, hello. And then cinnamon. What are you going to make, Christina? Are you doing pancakes? And then the nutmeg on top. Oof, yes, please. I've got some pudding rice in the the cupboard. I'm turning him into my mother, you know that. I keep going to put stuff in the cupboard that I'm meant to be opening the fridge for. And we always used to take the mix, like she'd lose like a block of cheese. And it would be in the cupboard where the shoe polish and whatnot was and other polishes. And I'm turning into her. I haven't put the kettle in the fridge yet though. But I haven't got a kettle, I've got a hot water tap. Oh, chicken dumpling. Right, when I was in the US, I was let down. I wanted to try grits. So we were in Florida and it wasn't Wendy's. We did go to Wendy's. But we went to like we used to like go to buffets, all you can eat buffets, and the breakfast one that we were going to, I thought, right, you all right, Tommy? Flies smacking us in the face. So I thought, right, I'm going to try grits because I wanted to try grits, I was intrigued. And it tasted nothing, it was bland, there wasn't really any taste to it at all. Is that how it's meant to be? It just wasn't what I expected at all. Oh, lovely. I used some Thai sriracha spices yesterday. Kyle, good to see you. How you doing? I used some Thai sriracha type spices. Coated some chicken breast, foiled the glass dish and stuck them in the oven. And the juices from the chicken and the spices, I just shredded the chicken up. Oh my God, unbelievable wraps. Yeah, you see this, it was just kind of wallpaper, but absolutely no taste for it at all. You may think, oh, I had high hopes. How you doing, Kyle? Way I. Right, Silver Shadow, my mate Jim, has just sent a message. It's flashed up on my screen, and it's Scottish. Haven't got a clue. I was going to read it out, but I thought better of it because it might not be people friendly, YouTube friendly. I tried to have a conversation with Jim in Scottish. I was really good, and I went in a translator, and it took us ages to do it. Ooh, nice, buddy. So yeah, you're on your own. The kitchen's all yours, buddy. Yeah, Silver, what did that mean? I just saw it click up on the top of the screen. It's like, you what? FAO. That. I don't know. Is it suitable for YouTube, Jim? If it is, write it in the chat. Have a giggle at me trying to say it. So yes, for tonight, I've got the Ninja. Jim, couldn't understand a word. You see, I'm getting quite, I know some. Jim will throw some Scottish words in when you're talking to him. And you're like, well, but then you suss it. But that sentence that you just wrote, I didn't have a clue. Oh, so it isn't YouTube friendly. Jim, you're missing a trick, you know. You should be giving everyone in chat Scots lessons. You can giggle at me trying to pronounce them. Like, wit is what? See how you can kind of pick them up? Wit is what? But some of them are, oh my God. I haven't a clue. Do you know what? Tilly is amazing for her age, you know. There's not many 90-year-olds that will go online. Never mind going on YouTube. Get in the hole, thank you. I hate crossing this road. Sagma, how you doing? You see, you can, you know. You can is, you know. I would love to find someone that actually. I'm in an escape lane for wagons to get across this road. So it makes me a bit to put a new tarmac down. Ooh, there's a bird been hit. Going uphill, you've got 2 lanes because that's a 4 lane to overtake the wagons. I was going to go and M&A, lovely, lovely, lovely to see you. If you don't know M&A, go over. Say hello, I'm a Pixie. I am indeedy. I wanted this seat and the bin man's nicked it. Hang on, get past here. UK bin wagon. The green bins are for garden waste and the black bins are household waste. Pixie, it's just because I was stuck on the road. Just turn that away there for a second. Yeah, black bins are for household waste and green bins, garden waste. And each is collected once a fortnight. There, I can put you back. Be good, Pixie. Well, if you can't be good, be careful. He's got a lot of garden bins. He's got 4. Jamie, thank you. We're going to go and cross the road and go and have a doss down the path for a little bit. Because I can. Jamie, or anyone UK, what time is it? Jamie's a star. Adore him. He's like the goofy little brother. Oh, nice one, Jamie. See? Plenty of time. Right, we've got to cross the road and go down the dodgy path. Yeah. Do you know what is really, 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 really irritating, Jim? You have to, in the UK, recycling. So like your green bins, your black bins, you have a basket for your metal and glass items. And here you get bags. Bags for that are meant to have solely plastic. Where am I going? Solely plastic in and solely paper in and cardboard, and you split it all up. But when the bin wagons come to collect it, they don't keep it separate. They mix it all together. And it's like, what's the point of threatening fines on people for not doing them right? Lloydies, how you doing? I'm good, Lloydies. I'm warm. We've got a little bird's eye. Come up, little flower. Me trying to bend my dodgy old legs. Ow. See, when I've been walking, it's so sore to bend down. Bin wagon's gone and go back to my seat that I want to sit on. Right. Change of plan, we're going back to my seat. Get the bin wagon nicked. Having a sneaky little break out of the way. So when they first started household recycling, there were threats of fines for people that didn't separate the recycling properly. But when they come to collect it, let's let this car go past, they just dump it all together. It's like, what's the point of moaning at us to do it? Yeah, I don't get it at all, wild edibles, at all. It's looking fair decent out towards sea. Rhonda, do you have it there? Do you have to separate your waste? And Scott, do you? Tilly, thank you very, very much. Coffee's my best friend. I'm drinking way too much coffee. With this dry mouthy, whatever I've got going on in my face, it is driving me nuts. I'm just constantly drinking. A lot of the time I think I've got more caffeine in my veins than I have blood. Right, we've got a dog on its own. Why is that dog off the bloody lead? This irritates the hell out of me. Hello. Hello, girl. There you go. Smell of mine, I've got 3 at home. That annoys me so bad. So we've got the monument to the dispatched Jacobites. Yeah, you too, Tommy. Tell her thank you. Separate your waste into recycling and non-recycling. This chair is very low. It's like a foot off the floor. It's not particularly comfy. And that dog was stinking. My hands humming. Whew. Very, very pale yellow lab. I mean, so what's the point of having to separate it all when they just all took it together? In fact, one day I'm going to ask the bin men. What's the point? You can almost see out to sea. The visibility's not too bad today. Just over the horizon is the sea, the North Sea. And that part of the coast along Cumbria, the water was really, really warm. The jet stream brings the warm water from the US, and parts of that coast are really warm. Yes, Mr. Bin Man. I do have odd questions, like I was asking Gareth, when they were down the mines, it's coming, Jim. When they were down the mines all day, did they have specific toilet areas? did they have specific buckets, and did they have to take turns to move the buckets? Trisha G in the house, you beautiful woman. Well, Jeremy, it's questions like that you need to know. Trisha is one of the most naturally funny people I know. Adore her. You see, Trisha, what really boils my wee is you do all that, you separate it all out, and then they just whack it in the back. Buying picnickers. That's the way to do it. Oh, my oh, Jerry, it's going to be brilliant when you go down. You see, buddy, that is questions like that. Toileting. What did they do when they were down there? 'Cause surely they would have to take it out. You know what I mean? Or did they have a little pit? No, they can't have dug a little pit, could they? I don't know. You see, our local councils tender it out here as well. It's not just like the council bin wagons anymore. And the recycling company. Back at you, Trish. See, this is why I love her. She's amazing. The recycling centre, their shed set fire and it was on fire for months. All sorts in it. She didn't. Good on Tilly. Did she hover in the bra section as well, just to get the boulder holders in view, and you stood there? Oh, Jamie's going down the mine with Gareth, and Sazzy is cooking curry for everybody that goes. So that mine's going to be fragrant. Stuck my face on camera. I'm not doing it today. Trisha, I was doing diet, bleaching my hair at the weekend. I kind of bleached it more than once. Bleached it, thought, right, it's not quite yellow enough. So I bleached it again, just the roots. I was scared the rest would fall off. So then I did the toner, and I left the toner too long. I was scared. I didn't leave it long enough on the roots, and I allowed it too long on the lens. So it was kind of like a patchwork quilt. So I had to bleach bath that to get it out, to retone it again and pray to God I got it right, because it was the last of the toner. And it's all right-ish. We won't look at the roots too hard, but it's better than it was. Okay, cool, Cass. Oh, the ET on the front, ET's brilliant touch. Champagne bar humbug. I had Weller T18 and I went all professional, Trisha. I went T18 with a dash of T11. So ashy, but not too ashy, because I don't like too ashy. I look like I've been dug out the ground. With a little bit of the lightest beige. Not champagne. I tend to grow disgracefully. If it's blonde, there's no grey. Haha. That's my plan. Hang on. You're not getting my face on because I'm in a bit of it. Beth, am I shite? Ruth, the Queen of Beads. How are you doing, chick? She's Oh, I snorted. Oh, damn it. Never mind. How's the foot of Frankenstein? Are you getting around all right on it? I intend to grow old as disgracefully as I possibly can. Gracefully as I possibly can. You know me, Beth. But the best bit is I snort and I put my hand to my nose thinking, damn it. And it smelled of that stinky dog. Ugh. Yay, how you doing? The great gold explorer. Getting ready for your nana nap. You see, you can have them authentically now. A snort is true laughter. I embarrass myself enough, so hey, a snort isn't much between friends. Oh God, I did it again, sorry. Happy days. Ruth is the queen of beads and she can do things with beads that you wouldn't believe. What kind of beads? I'm not going to tell you. Go and check, but she has a collection of beads. Hello, Mr. Pheasant. Boys are arguing over a lady. Oh, we've got a pheasant duel going on. Don't fly on that road, you idiot. So, head, where's his head gone? There's one Mr. Pheasant. And he's just had him trying to... Is that actually a pheasant or is it a blooming leaf? It was a pheasant, trust me. Bikini, oh God, well, no one can really see us in the background. Well, I say no one can see us in the back garden. I caught the creepy neighbour sneaking across the fence line and staring in the garden. And you think, ew, go away. Your eyes will burn. Oh, Tommy, challenges cooking, and mate, I would love a seat at her table. You'd have to roll as TG, how you doing? Buddy, I'm going to go back and clip that fish. What was that? I'm going to go back and clip that fish. I swear to God, there was a fish trying to jump. Crochet bikini. You'd have to be tight knit so nothing was popping out. Beth, right, that's your fault. See, Frack saw it too. Beth, you're a bad influence. You'll have to knit pizza is mankini thingy-majiggy. And we have a bumblebee nest, I believe. Right, little bumblebees. They love leaf litter. And don't forget the pocket. Right, well, you can ask Pizza for sizes, not me. Becca, how you doing, Becca? Tight width? Yeah, tight stitches, so there's no gaps for anything to show. They shouldn't be showing, Jim. You catch my drift. Buddy's having a singing day. We should have a karaoke day with Buddy. Oh, I love Ty. You have ways of asking him. So, Pizza, how long's your schlong? Do you think he'll fall for that? Pizza, are you in the background? Beth has an inquiring mind. She needs answers to questions. Good morning, Miss Red. How you doing, chick? Is he still in or is he away? Pizza, we need some measurements. Don't be lying because you're going to have an awfully long thing dangling between your legs if you don't. Be honest. Oh. Pizza. Oh, he was in before. Miss Red, Beth is a demon with crochet hook, and she offered to sew me, or stitch me, knit me a bikini. And Pizza needs a mankini, so she's gonna knit him one, but obviously we need dimensions. Lloydies. Yeah, what's your calzone measurements, and have you got a couple of bell peppers? Use lot of such bad influence. Tie it in knots. You could flick it over his shoulder. Stromboli. Oh, hey. He's going to wonder what's going on. Frack. Oh, I love Thai. Oh, do you know what? I would love that. I love Japanese food. Absolutely love Japanese. EL3, how are you doing? Good to see you. Challenging, do you know what? I got a recipe from a friend to make chicken abodo. It's the national Thai dish. No, it's not. It's a Philippine dish. National Philippine dish. It's chicken thighs cooked in both light and dark soy. And it's meant to be amazing. I want to try that. We've been round the Rowanwood, Becca. And we've just come back up the top. I might go for a little wander down there. Oh, Miss Red, you need to try it. It is stunning food. Red Thai chicken curry or green Thai chicken curry, nectar of the gods, with sticky jasmine rice. I use basmati rice and I put coconut milk powder in it, just for a more of a coconut taste. And the rice is all kind of stodgy, but it is amazing with Thai food. Really fragrant jasmine rice, beautiful. See, over there in the distance is Nessie. That way, maybe. I am crap with directions. He could do with sorting his gate out, couldn't he? Right, if I stand in a bumblebee nest, they love the leaf litter. I have stood in one by accident before and the buzzing had me legging it. Yeah, red Thai curry, green Thai curry, beautiful. Yeah, I love basmati rice. How you doing, Liam? Liam, sorry, I didn't see you there. Shout at me if I'm being ignorant. Yeah, oh, love Thai. But the chicken abodo I've never had, and it intrigues me. So, a Filipino friend gave me a recipe. Yeah, I like a good hot curry. But it doesn't like you. Gaseous, Beth. Ooh. I can make pasta, you know. I had a go and I actually did it. Yeah, I love a nice, it's really fragrant curry is Thai. Really fragrant and it is divine. I like any curries, you know. I don't think there's a curry that I don't like. Challenging's was a more authentic curry that she made from scratch. She made the broth, the onion, like base, the stock like gravy to it. The Bud Files. How you doing, Sue? All right, Beth. Lovely to see you, chick. Go enjoy your nana nap. Buddy, I was in Krakow the start of this year and I absolutely loved it. What a beautiful city. Absolutely stunning. Love you too, Beth. Yeah, misread. There's loads of different. There's Chinese curries, there's Thai curries. There's, oh, God, I thought that was a wasp. It wasn't, it was a bee. Why is my hand like that? Loads of marks all over my hand. I've got no idea why. Yeah, there's loads of different kinds, like different regions. You've got Thai, Filipino food, you've got the Chinese food. Oh. And then like Indian curries, you've got your regionals. All done differently. Horrible kitchen, it was horrible. Yeah, nice one, Lloydie. That's handy. I have to say it, bing bongy bong, bing bongy bong. If you want to know what bing bongy bong is about, go out the Bud Files. I didn't get in the castle, buddy. We didn't have time. I went down the salt mine. Oh my God, that salt mine, unbelievable. I'm so glad that I chose that. I wanted to go to Auschwitz to pay respects, but the distances and times that were hard, I chose to go to the salt mine instead, and wow, unbelievable. I've still got videos actually that I haven't posted. I should put them up. And the hotel was in the Jewish sector, so all the old architecture, absolutely beautiful. How you doing, Mercy? Good to see you, Mercy. But what shocked me about Krakow is all the old run-down buildings, and those buildings are run down and rotten because the owners didn't come back after the war in the Jewish quarter. So they can't prove who owns what, so they can't sell anything. There's buildings still with bullet holes in them from World War II. That shocked us, that the state of the buildings, because the owners never came home and they can't prove any ownership. All the records were lost. Challenging, lovely to see you, chick. Really glad to have you back home, even though you've had an amazing trip. If you don't know challenging, go and pull a seat at a table. Oh, heavenly. Horseflies, they scare me. I keep thinking there's a horse flying in us. Stormy Wind, how you doing? I don't know what my favourite curry is, you know. Probably red Thai. But yeah, that really surprised me at Krakow. That they just can't prove the ownership and all the records are lost. That's like crap. How you doing, Stormy Wind? You see, I just had a long weekend, buddy. Daughter bought me it for my birthday. So it had to be cut short for a funeral as well. I had to get back to the UK for a funeral. But I would happily go back there. Absolutely loved it. And I really, really, really loved the mulled wine stores. Loads of shops in Kiev just sell mulled wine. Oh my God, I love mulled wine. I was walking around. Taylor, how you doing, chick? Walking around Krakow with like litre beakers of mulled wine. Absolutely heavenly. grey eye. So we have over the hill and not too far away, we've got the coast just over the horizon and the hills that you might just be able to make out past it. That's Scotland. And where that bright light shining, that's the border with Scotland, and Scotland on the horizon that way. I'm good, Taylor. Little one's back at school, so get out to have a nice walk. Been to Vancouver Island, good to see you. How you doing? Mushroom Manny, how you doing? I'll give you a wrench. How you doing, Mushroom? Oh, horseflies are horrible. They make you panic a little bit. Like a wrecking ball. Honest. Oh, I lost my bottle. But I have some shinies in my pocket. So tomorrow, I don't know where we're going to go. I haven't planned it yet, but tomorrow is an earlier start. Do you know which area of Scotland, Lord Edibles? Yeah, you got it in my head as well. And a couple of Thanksgivings ago on my community page to celebrate with my American friends, I had a turkey. Came in like a butterball, a turkey, doing wrecking ball. I found myself amusing. As you do. The farmer's doing a crap job with this grass and that's this field. This field to be used for silage. So he'll come in and cut it and store it for the animals for winter. Frack, she's brilliant. She's just a naturally funny lady. She's brilliant. Becca. There's a blackbird singing for us up there. Yeah, nice one, Mick. I'm gonna have to get my guitar going as well. So thank you all very much for being here. You're absolute stars. I know I've been away for a little bit, but I is back. So tomorrow it's a 9 a.m. start, Wednesday 12 p.m. Alternating days. Yeah, Jeremy, lovely. So if you don't know Jeremy, you need to. Lovely guy. So thank you all for joining me. Yeah, it's my legs that feel like lead by the end of the day, and yours are fine. I'll do all the hard work and you don't have to. That's the plan. And I love it. Absolutely love it. Although I am a bit like Neanderthal man by tea time, but hey. But thank you so much for joining me. Ooh, Lloydies, that would terrify the living crap out of me. Wasps chase me. So I thought of a wasp on steroids. Nope. They're not allowed to come north. Yeah, Waddles, I love it. It's beautiful where you are. So if I don't see you tomorrow, hopefully I'll see you around or later on in the week. Be good, and if you can't be good, be careful. Fisher, that means you too. But thanks all for joining us, and I'll see you all soon. Bye now.